Tuberville, for holding this important hearing. And thank you especially to our witnesses today. America's workforce is the glue that holds our economy together. Our global leadership and national security and even our health are all tied to the strength of our workforce, from biotech professionals to construction workers to nurses. Without prepared workers, our national goals cannot become a reality. And it's not just about today. We also need to foster the workforce of the future. Right now, there are scientists and engineers in Head Start classes who will be charged with changing the world. We have young people in apprenticeships who will build and maintain the infrastructure their children will rely on, not to mention the future healthcare professionals taking their very first science classes and developing a passion for helping others. We need to prepare young people for the critical roles that keep our economy moving. And as you said, we need to start young. Yet persistent and growing workforce shortages remain one of the top headlines of the day. From Forbes, the healthcare workforce shortage is growing. States are rushing to fix it. From Bay News in Florida, U.S. agriculture industry faces labor shortage of 155,000 employees. And we can't forget that there are unmet needs in nearly every emerging biotech role, a critical industry for our national security. If building a robust and skilled workforce is our goal, then we need to invest in career and technical education and strong national workforce development programs. I'm sure we'll hear more from our witnesses about the incredible work that states are doing with CTE. My home state of Delaware has built one of the most successful pathways programs in the country that enrolls nearly 78% of high school students, more than 80% of middle school students, and graduates 98% of its participants on time. I hope we will also hear constructive feedback from our witnesses about where we are missing the mark and how Congress can help support pathways that are meaningful, integrated, and well-rounded academic instruction, and can help prepare all of our students with skills that will set them up for success. I want to emphasize as well that career and technical education is just that, education. Congress intentionally designed CTE to align with broader K-12 academic standards with the understanding that these students also need foundational academics like literacy to succeed in the workforce. I have to say I'm disappointed that the administration is not recognizing the value of CTE as part of an integrated academic instruction. In July, they announced an interagency agreement transferring the administration of CTE programs from the Department of Education to the Department of Labor. That is a unilateral move and illegal that undermines Congress and creates confusion and inefficiency at the state level. So let me be clear, greater alignment of workforce and education programs is needed. I say this as a former Secretary of Labor. I love labor. I love the Department of Labor, but I know firsthand the power of partnership in this space. But greater alignment to promote better outcomes is really a focus. Rather than shut down the Department of Education entirely and write the limited but important role of the federal government in education out of the picture entirely, what we should be doing is deepening our investment in CTE and supporting state programs that lead young people toward meaningful, high-quality careers. In a moment where AI and advanced technologies are transforming our economy, we must ensure that students have awareness and guidance on what jobs are out there, what jobs are coming, and have the skills and academic foundations they need to unlock their full potential. Thank you again, Mr. Chairman, for this important and timely hearing. And thank you to our witnesses, and I yield back.
Thank you, Senator. Now we'll start with open.